Hello everyone, welcome to my channel if you are new and welcome back if you aren't. Today's project will be an art makeover. So a little backstory on why I'm doing this video. I noticed I had become very unsatisfied with my art a few years ago, and I also noticed I had to force myself to even want to draw. And every time after I drew, I was very unsatisfied with the end result. The main reason being because I had stopped progressing in my own art. I honestly stopped pushing myself forward to draw new things, and I just kept on drawing very similar things over and over again. I also felt very pressured to stay into art, mainly because I was scared of change, and so even me changing myself made me scared, and so I felt very pressured by myself to not change even in my art. However, recently I've been getting back into art and I've been really enjoying it. But I noticed that my art skills are pretty stunted, so I'm doing this video to take you guys on this process with me to progressing my art. So before we get into the video, I want to explain how I'm going to be formatting each of these videos, each part. So first, I'm going to start off with perspective and anatomy. So I kind of already know anatomy, but I'm really just pushing myself forward, or pushing myself more in my anatomy and my perspective specifically. I also will just simply be putting in more effort and stretching myself more. Then in part 2, I will be doing backgrounds and characters in the backgrounds. So that's pretty self-explanatory. Then in part 3, I will be focusing on actually finding my art style. That part is obviously the part I'm most excited for. So yeah, let's begin the video. The first thing I wanted to do was to start off with drawing heads in different perspectives and angles. So off screen I have like a reference picture that I printed from Pinterest, and I'm really just getting the gist of what these heads look like in these different angles and perspectives. And I also wanted to add, if you guys have seen those pictures on Pinterest of like different heads in perspective, or different perspectives for heads, I think, and there's like 100 of them. I personally will not be doing that right now because that is just so many, and I'm like, the fact that some people do it, I'm like, applaud to you, but that's a lot. So yeah. So another very random thing that I wanted to add, do you guys have any eraser recommendations, like non-smudging ones? Because my eraser smudges so terribly and it's really bad. So if you guys have any recommendations, please tell me them in the comments because it's bad. Please. Thank you. Okay, you guys, so you're probably wondering to yourselves right now, what is this? I'm disgusted. But the answer to this terrible drawing you see before you is that I was doing the finale drawing for this video, and I decided that it would be a good idea to do it in traditional art in watercolor and a pose I don't know how to draw. It was really stressful and it was really bad. So after this, you see that I'm actually doing a mini speed paint. This next clip that you see me do the mini speed paint is really for me to just regroup, and I did it right after I was done with this disgusting mess, and I did it honestly just to regroup and get my mind in the right place. So it's literally just me drawing perspectives for like 30 minutes. So yeah. So y'all, this one is obviously the finale drawing, and this one I actually really liked how it turned out, and this one did push me a lot more, obviously, but at the same time it was a lot simpler to do than the original idea that I had compared to the drawing with the disgusting, hideous paint job that I did, and mainly because that one had a below view, but it was also 3/4 view. And I didn't have good references to get what that looked like. And even if I used my own pictures, I didn't have the angle I wanted. So this one was actually pretty enjoyable for the most part. The sketching part is what probably gave me the most trouble. As you'll see in like a few seconds, you'll see the hand, me redrawing the hand like 3 times because it was hard. That part was hard. I had to take a few pictures and a few references like from my own hand because I did not know what I was doing at all. But this drawing, I actually really liked how it turned out in the end. So yeah. I also purposely chose a very simple design, which is why I used my own character, because compared to the original design I had for like a completely different character, that character had a lot more pieces, and it wasn't even like super intricate details, but it was a lot more compared to this. It's very simple. It's literally 2 pieces of clothing for the most part. So that part was easier as well. So the coloring for me was actually really easy to do. It actually went very smooth. It was very easy, like I said. And I was a little concerned because obviously like color theory plays a part in this, where you have to like you can't make the shirt the same baby pink color if it was just in normal lighting compared if it's in dark lighting. So that part I was a little worried about, but it actually worked out really well, and for some reason the colors worked like practically perfectly. So I really enjoyed that part too because it was easy, like I said. And the lighting was also easy, but that's because I used a filter. Maybe a little bit cheating, but I don't care. Yay! Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys laughed a little bit, and join me for the next episode of this series. Bye!